Hello and welcome back to another episode of Septerra. When we last left off, we were about ready to go through the last bit of the graveyard. And
Face your death with honor.
Your kind has no honor.
somehow these two get here before us. Even though we knocked them down in the catacombs and went the only available way all the way here, they were still on the other side of the graveyard to meet us. Also this time, when he throws a grenade, we are close enough for everybody to be hit. That is not too good. However, that guy still does jack all for damage. Otherwise though, these guys are actually fairly easy. I don't know why I waited for Corgan and Maya to fully fill up when I could have used Grub and he would have at least had a bar by the time these two were ready. But if anything, we're more prepared for them now because we're a higher level. You should be nearly dead. Oh no, 4 damage from both of your arms. Also, you get a better look at them in this position. They even look like they have blades on them, and yet they don't really hurt too much. Guy with gun hurts much more. And he's down. This kind of falls over. And once again, by the power of plot armor, he's not dead. He's just knocked unconscious. And this should do him in. If not, Maya and Grub should be able to finish him. Ow! He managed to hit both people for a fair amount of damage for hitting multiple people. That's the thing with his arms, they can actually go through people. Similar to Runner's laser. It's not actually too good to fight.
Kill them. Why are you holding back?
This is wrong, Duke.
Let's get out of here.
Apparently,
You'll live to regret this, Aram. If you ever show your face in the bazaar again, I'll have your head.
Well,
Corgan, were you followed?
Aye, but we stopped them. Those bastards won't be a problem anymore.
My father?
Bowman didn't make it. I'm sorry.
I failed to warn you in time.
No, without your warning, none of us would have escaped.
Did anyone else make it out?
We don't know. Chosen ships and soldiers are locking down the city.
The Chosen Lord is named Doskius. We got here by hiding out on one of his general's battleships.
He intends to use your city as a supply station on his way to the lower shells.
Why? The Chosen haven't left the upper shell in 1,000 years.
Maybe he's going to the core.
Damn the core. We have to take back our city.
We can't defend this mountain, let alone take back Wind City. We need help, and from someone who's a match for the Chosen.
What about the Shell 5 nations, Ankara and Janam? Their military strength is renowned.
And usually aimed at each other, I'm afraid. But they may be our only chance.
I'll go and request their aid. You must remain here and gather our forces.
Giving me orders, my love?
Stating the obvious.
And the truth, I'm afraid. Who will accompany you?
I will.
Are you sure, Maya?
Doskius is willing to destroy whoever gets in his way, like he did my city. I won't let that happen to the rest of the world. Besides, he and I have a score to settle.
Corgan, you must do one favor before you go. We need supplies to hold us for the time being. Perhaps Armstrong's hidden reserve can be liberated.
I'll talk to the mayor of Armstrong myself. Consider it done.
You know the way?
Of course, Armstrong is my hometown. It lies beyond the mountains, and you'll never get through them without me.
Let's go then.
motion in the core relic. So I'm not saying those bounty hunters become pertinent later, but they might become pertinent later. Also, we get to go see Ankara and Janam, those two nations that have their weapons aimed at each other. Yeah, we effectively have to stop a war. That's gonna be a whole lot of fun. However, as you can see, I don't see how we could get lost in the mountains, But if we switched to runner, we would eventually get stopped part way. Runner's only, well, he's level 6, which still, if I say did this and went on, it turns us back because
Do not enter the mountains without Corgan, Maya. He knows the way through.
only Corgan can show us how to go through that horrible, horrible maze. But Runner definitely has a lot more hit points than last time. Apparently we need to be a little bit closer. Game? Why can't I switch back? Game? Can I go out this direction and come back? Because I kind of, need to switch back. And the button for switching back is grayed out. There we go. Okay. So Runner still has to stay here. I believe we could actually sleep in one of these. Yes. There's still snow going on as we're sleeping, but, Now, I didn't actually know you could sleep in that when I was younger, so that wasn't actually too helpful. There's nothing to loot? Okay. Come on, Maya, stop your dancing. We need to talk.
How can I get through the mountains to this town you spoke of?
Take Corgan with you. He knows the way.
I won't be gone long, my love.
Be careful. I've already lost my father. I don't want to lose you as well.
How is Wind City powered?
By cables that run from the windmills of the north.
Then we could cut that power and stop the Chosen.
A good plan, but one that will have to wait until we have more strength.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, let's ask how the gadgets work while we're in a life or death situation, Grub. But no, it was actually for a good reason. But remember these guys? Yeah, these guys. There's actually these guys here. And I believe they're none the stronger. Nope, none the stronger. They are persistent little buggers. I believe they're actually so weak. I was going to say that Grub can one-shot them. Well, yeah, however, they are kind of more powerful in the fact that they can cast haste on themselves. But yeah, one fully charged shot and they're dead. And Corgan's shot is even more powerful. Except he did no damage. Sometimes. Poke it and stab it. Will you actually hit this time, Corgan? Yeah, you will. And a very scant amount of money and experience from these guys. But as you can see, there is still no shop to speak of. There's apparently a town, so we might be able to get to a shop there. And let's not, apparently. Let's stab it. And it's instantly dead. These things are bloody weak. And there's another one over here. May as well take it down just because it's so easy. Remember when these things nearly killed Maya? Yeah, I remember that too. Feels like it was so long ago. But really, it was only a few episodes. Oh, this is a pack leader. Okay. Pack leaders are a bit tougher to kill. And they call in very weak reinforcements. However, they're they are still fairly easy to kill. And this poor guy won't even get to do anything. He was called in, saw his leader die, and now he gets to get killed before he even gets to do anything. Okay. Now let's keep going. There's a few... Well, there's a couple more bends in the path. And a couple more of these guys. I'm shaking in my little booties. Haste! It's kind of annoying, because then they can just attack me more. I'll have you two kill this one. You two combined should do plenty of damage to kill it. They took an entire 7 hit points of health. Oh wait, they get to attack again. An entire 4 hit points of health. And he should be dead? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, maybe another one in here? In this line? Yes, there is. I had a feeling there was going to be someone. I had to jump all the way over here just to get him. In fact, I think he may actually even be weak enough that I can simply do this. No, not quite. Close, but no cigar. Of course you go after grub. Still can't help but wonder why we actually needed Corrigan to go with us in order to get through this one winding path. Actually, let's wait. Uh-oh. Well, you get to shoot him. And then everybody got hasted. It's kind of annoying more than anything else. Yeah. No, he calls in yet another person. Apparently, if you don't kill these guys quick, they actually call in a lot of reinforcements. But that's fine. It's a spare change. More or less. Oh no! You put grub a little bit closer to consuming a singular piece of bread. The slice ones and he falls over. Oh no, there's another one. I wonder what we'll do to stop it. And Corrigan's attack should be able to finish him, and in theory Maya's attack should be able to finish the pack leader. Yes. 179 experience and 140 gold plus 75 gold for the skins. That's actually reasonable. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is something a little bit different. That also really hurts. I forgot it hurt that much. It's a Thundercat. Totally looks like a cat game. Apparently a rhino is now a cat. Has 70 hit points, but hurts for a lot. Oh god, he's hasting everybody. It's the last thing we need on someone who does like 12 damage. Come on, game. I would very much like to try and attempt to hurt this thing before it does too much damage. Or Maya can completely miss. Ow, 20 damage. Now, fun little fact. Remember that, basically endurance circle that I forget if I call that an endurance circle or what, but that circle that had 5 rocks around a tree? And I said this has 5 bosses of increasing difficulty. It's these things. However, they get tougher. This right here, I believe, is the first level. You can see how that kind of scales quite painfully. In fact, Grub needs more food. Sheesh. Funnily enough, with how much bread the game has given us, we're kind of staying even in terms of food. God! Quit it! Oh my god, Maya. You've turned into Grub. Except Grub is the meat shield, and he's the character with the weakest health and armor. God! Grub's not gonna need more food now. That thing would already be dead if Maya didn't miss not once but twice. Oh my god. Nope, he's dead. I was gonna have him attack the thing. Oh. This is your fault, Maya, for not... I know you have a machine gun and all, but you can't miss that badly with a machine gun. You can at least remotely hit the target that you're aiming at. Sheesh. Now that the thing's dead, it doesn't have the speed buff anymore. I think that was part of the reason why it hurt so bloody much. Come on, you two, let's finish this thing. So that way Grub can get up. Okay. That was much more difficult than it needed to be. Ooh, a cat's paw! And let's feed everybody, why not? But the cat's paw is a very special item. That is going to be given to Maya because, as you can see, it basically upgrades everything that is really pertinent to have upgraded. And it's an accessory. There we go. Now Maya is that much better. I would give it to, say, Corian or Grub, but we're always going to have Maya because Maya's the main character. Let's go over to this town. Town of Armstrong. Oh,
You
hi.
slaughtered them all.
Yes, my lady. They resisted our forces.
This was not my plan.
Lord Doskius had specific orders.
I'm your commanding officer. You will listen only to me.
Well, yeah.
By Marduk, this is the work of Gemma.
What happened?
The Chosen got here first. My whole family, gone. This is your doing. You'll die for this.
Oh hey, we actually get to fight her now, and she has a sword as well. Let's observe her. She has 111 hit points at level 5. I wish we had that many hit points at level 5. Also, Chosen soldiers. If you look at it, you can probably see the similarities between their armor and Helgak. It's because their armor is actually completely 100% made of Helgak. It's rather interesting. Ow. level 3 attack. So you know what I'm gonna do? What cards? What cards do I have? Water, and earth, and heal. I do not have the cards that I would like. Hey, look, a grenade. Oh no. Oh. Why? I'm just gonna go cry in the corner now because now both she and the other guy have barrier. And Grub missed. Well, this battle just got twice as hard. She does so much damage, too. That is most definitely painful. I like how he's actually shooting the grenade at them, because Grub's kind of off in the corner where he wouldn't get affected by it. You, buddy, really need to die. So that way I can focus on Selena in the back over there. Sheesh. The worst part is, if I had focused on her, instead she would only be about half dead, and the other chosen guy that I killed would also have a barrier. So I feel like I made the right decision. Ow. That was Maya's face. She doesn't really have a face anymore now, thanks to that. Do you find it interesting she's not really counted as a boss? However, since both of them are injured, I think I'm going to use the first potion of the game. Mainly just to heal both of them at once. Oh, observe roar off. Now I can't rightly tell how close she is to death, or when she's actually going to do a strong attack or not. That's definitely a weak one, because she just attacked. But she just attacked! And... nope, not down yet. Hey, what am I saying? She still has quite a lot of health. Hey, the barrier wore off. Or maybe we beat it off. I still don't... oh. The moment we beat the barrier off, she casts it on herself again. But she was dead anyway, so... 2,000 experience! Maya is now level 8. Corgan is level 9. Grub's level 6. And a piece of bread.
This fight is wrong.
This is not the last time we'll meet!
And she just jumps off into the distance, never to be seen again. Well... we got the barrier fate card! Yay! Now we can cast barrier on ourselves. However, it only affects one character and doesn't hit everybody, but... yeah. Everybody's leveled up. We now have Maya at 100 hit points and Corgan at 107. And Grub's actually getting up there. Over. Welcome to what's left of Armstrong. Yeah. We still need to find the supplies, or at least try and find the supplies, because that's the reason we came here. It would probably be a little bit confusing for some people. Maybe. I'm not really sure. At least a young me, where it's like, well, the town's blowing up. I suppose I just need to go back and tell them that. No, we actually still need to try and find something in this wreck. But that is for next time. So when we come back, the town of Armstrong, most likely filled with chosen soldiers. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun place, especially since it looks so wrecked. Doesn't feel very good and happy fighting in a burning city, you know. But that is for next time. Till then, see you later.